Greetings everyone. Once again, I would like to thank you for watching my videos and thank you for subscribing. And today, I want to talk about university life and how you can be able to walk through university life without any issues or problems. I've had a benefit of lecturing to many students, and through my interaction with them, many have got lots of issues while at university. Issues which have answers, but they never got the opportunity of speaking to a person about them. A person just enters university without having talked to anyone who knows about university life. That is why I thought it best that I should use my platform to talk to university students on how they can survive in university. So today I want to talk to you about what you must do in order to survive at university. At university, people do a lot of things. As a matter of fact, some people end up leaving university with so many degrees. You may walk out of university with a degree of pregnancy. You may walk out of university with a degree of sickness. You may walk out of university with a degree of drug addiction. You may actually die when you are at the university. Some people end up not even finishing their degrees just because of the wrong choices they make while at university. But I have all reasons to believe that at the end of this video, you'll be blessed to have heard these words that I'm going to speak to you about. So today I want to share with every university student or every student who is in a higher learning college or institution. I want to share with you 4 things that you must do when you are at university. These are very, 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 very important. That if you do or you live without them, chances are high that you are going to find issues at university. Number 1, you need to know that your being at university gives you the opportunity of learning how to stay or live independently. At university is when a student learns how to live independently. At university, the parents are not on your back like they were when you are in secondary school. The teachers are not on your back like they were when you are in secondary school. At university, you are deemed to be an adult, and at that point in time, you can make any choice you want. And that is where some students go wrong. So it is at university where you're supposed to make the right choices, where you're supposed to speak to your inner man and say to yourself that let me go to class, that let me go and bathe, that let me go to the library, that let me attend to this coursework. Why? Because your future is put in your hands when you are at university. That is why you need to be very cautious with the independence you are going to get or the independence that you get when you are in a higher educational institution. It's very important. Remember, you are staying alone. Probably you are renting a room somewhere and you are at liberty to do anything. And that is where some students go astray from. They team up with groups and end up abusing their lives. But if you get to appreciate the fact that you are living an independent life and you make the right choices, then you'll never regret the time you spent at university. Number 2, when at university, it is important as a student to have a budget. University life gives you the opportunity of managing your own finances. Managing your own finances. And at university, you have the opportunity of having different funds from your family members, probably from your father, probably from your mother, your siblings, and any other person. They'll give you the funds. But what is important at university is how you deal with your funds. So it is important at university for you to have an account where you keep your funds. It's very important. You need to have a budget detailing your income and your expenditure. You do not have to spend on each and everything. Spend on that which you need. Don't be taken by friends when it comes to your finances. Because university life gives you the opportunity of interacting with each and every person. And we remember that we are all from different backgrounds. That is why you need to deal with your finances wisely. Spend on things like food. Spend on things like clothes. Spend on things like rent. What we call necessities of life. Those are the things which you are supposed to spend on when at university. Avoid living a cosmetic life. Avoid living life which you are not. Never forget where you come from. Learn how to have controls in life. Because you are growing up. And as you are growing up, you need to know how to deal with your finances. So, there is an opportunity to every student who is at university for you to be able to manage your finances. Number 3, the life of university gives you an opportunity of linking up with other people. It is very important for you to make friends at university. It is very important for you to get to know your professors, for you to get to know people who have made it in your profession, for you to get a life coach, because those are the people who you relate with even after university. University gives you the opportunity of interacting with different people. And it is those people who will get you the jobs after graduation. It is those people who you look up to in the event that you happen to face a problem. And this is a very important issue. Some students leave university without friends. Where are you going to get a job from when you leave university without a friend? Where are you going to get the jobs from? That is why it is very important for you to leave university when you've made friends. Make as many friends as you can. I repeat, make as many friends as you can. But not everyone should be your friend. Not everyone should be your friend. You need to be very cautious with who can be your friend. What are the interests of that friendship? It's not all about socializing. It's not all about you having boyfriends or girlfriends. But you have to be very keen with each and everything you do. Number 4, university life gives you the opportunity of perfecting yourself in what you are good at. Remember, after university, you are going to walk into jobs. You are going to begin job searches. So university life, number 4, and this is very important, should be a training center for each and every student. It is at university when you perfect yourself in what you are good at. What are you good at? It's very important. It is at university when you perfect yourself in speaking good English. It is at university when you perfect yourself in your listening skills. It is at university when you perfect yourself in your demeanor, your looks. You cannot walk out of university when you do not know what you are good at. You cannot walk out of university when you don't know who you are. What is that thing you have which makes you special in the world where you are going to? As a student, you need to know that. We are so many human beings, but let me tell you this. Every person has something which is not similar to that of another person. And you can only discover that when you are at university. Listen to me, my dear. You need to know these things if you are going to live a life without any blemish. What are you good at? What is so special with you which other students do not have? Because remember, we have so many universities, and many of these universities offer courses which are synonymous with yours. So the only thing which can create a difference is the way you look or present yourself, are the grades you are going to get, and that thing which is distinct from other people. So it is important as a student in any higher learning institution for you to get and be able to know or do those 4 things. If you put those 4 things in consideration, you are going to enjoy your life at university. You are going to enjoy your life even after graduation. And you are going to be a success story. And once again, I would like to thank you for watching. Subscribe, ring that bell, share with any other student. For these are words of life. These are words which are going to take students from one level to another level. May the good Lord bless you. Thank you very much.